Hey, what up? What the fuck? Am I somebody who says what up? I don't know if I've ever said that before. The sky is so beautiful and I wanted to show you guys because it's beautiful. The sun is setting already and I haven't done anything yet because today was a migraine day. Oh, I thought I locked myself out here. I got so scared. For whatever reason, there's a separate key for... Wait, I have to show you this guy before it goes away. Oh, fuck, you for real cannot see it. And I missed it. It was the most beautiful sky. I took a picture of it. I'll insert it, but I feel like I also didn't do it justice. That's why I wanted to come up and film it because the sky was so beautiful. And I wanted to share it with everybody and myself in the future, but it's okay. There will be other skies. Well, there will be one sky. There's only one sky, I think. Anyway, as I was coming up here, I was on the phone with my grandma. Hi, Grandma. They're kind of concerned about the whole weed thing, but you know, to be expected. I love editing in bed. If I could do it up here on my dreamscape turfy balcony, that would be legendary. Super fucking hype about it because that's gonna be so cool. I actually used to have a mattress protector on here because it's outside, so I wanted to get a protector to protect it from obviously water and bugs and shit like that, but it gets so hot up here that the mattress cover literally fucking disintegrated within a few days. So I gave up that idea and then decided I just need to embrace the potential bugs, I guess. I don't know. I have bug people who come and spray my house for bugs every other month, so I might just have them start coming up here and doing up here specifically so that the bugs just don't come here anyway. That's on some fucking suburbia shit that I didn't even know it existed until I moved into suburbia. And then somebody knocked on my door and said, hey, I'm the bug guy. Want us to fucking do your bugs? And I was like, fuck yeah, come do my bugs, dude. And killed my bugs. But hi, Fred. Do you see him? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. What? He's crying in there. I've been gone for like 10 seconds. Chill. Can you see my butt right now? Hold on. My ass is gonna come out of my... I'm not wearing any pants or underwear, but I need to get this corner, so give me a sec. Fred, I'm right here still. I'm still right here. I'm back. Oh fuck, I have to call my sister back. Okay, hold on. Back again. Today was just a lot of phone calls and emails, and it felt like every time I started doing something, something popped up. So it's, what is it, 10:30? How is it 10:30? I mean, I did wake up at like 11. I usually don't sleep that late, but these last few days I have been. Peyton is in bed right now because I'm making him edit his own subtitles, because if you're gonna mumble like that all the time, you have to be punished for it. No, he's editing the subtitles for me because I'm actually for real going to do this right now because I don't want to go to bed tonight with a messy room. I want to wake up in a clean room, so I need to at least get these into piles and bags so that I can get them off of my floor. What, honey? You want to give me headphones or something? No, it's okay. So, donate pile, trash pile, donate pile, friend pile, sell pile? That's too much work. Trash or keep? Trash or keep? No, because like there's some stuff that like I would want like my friends to have. Like there's workout sets that Molly would like. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So I'll do donate, friends, trash. Or donate, friends, sell. Huh? Well, no, friends pile and sell pile is the same pile because whatever my friends don't want, that's what I'm selling. Got it. So donate, friends. Donate and friends? Yeah. Oh, okay, got it. Freddie, come here. Hey, come here. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. You cannot go outside. It is dark and I don't trust you on the balcony. Actually, I do trust her on the balcony. She can be trusted. You can be trusted. Freddie cannot. Freddie is a bad boy. Oh. wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately? Who's wondering what I gotta do? Who I'm supposed to be? You guys don't want to see this. Surprise! I'm a pig. We all knew this. So I'll show you when it's all clean. Ready? Ready? Everybody take a breath. Totally gonna forget to come back in on that transition. Okay, so we ended up switching roles, and then I ended up doing the subtitles for the vlog. Hope you guys liked it. And Peyton ended up folding my clothes for me because he is an absolute peach and a half, aren't you, love? The lighting was too good to not at least try. Got a little view of the cat tree in the background. Okay, so earlier in this vlog, I mentioned that I had talked to my grandma because she had some concerns, understandably, about me smoking, because it's not something I've ever talked about publicly, and it's also not something I've ever talked about with you guys. So I figured you guys might have some of the same questions as she does, especially depending on where you live in the world. So I just wanted to go over a couple of them really quickly. It's not gonna be long because there's not much to it. So the first thing that my grandma was worried about was the amount that I was smoking, or how often I was smoking. And I actually don't smoke every day. I'm definitely not high all day. I usually just smoke towards the end of the night, like 7, 8, 9 p.m. when I'm ready to unwind. It's really the same as when somebody has a glass of wine, but for some reason having a glass of wine is totally acceptable and normalized, but taking a hit of a joint is for some reason stigmatized. And that's actually something that I'm interested in helping destigmatize, because to me, I would prefer to take a puff of a plant than put the sugars and calories into my body. And I still like to drink, but I drink when I want to have fun. It's not something that I want to get into to help me relax at the end of the night or help me change my mindset after being in the same spot all day. It's just something to kind of change the setting, change the environment, change my mind up a little bit. I have a history of alcoholism in my family, so that's also a reason I'm not interested in drinking. But one of the other questions that she had was, you know, aren't you worried about all these kids watching you and being a role model? And I said, first of all, I never asked to be a role model. I've been saying that for forever when people are saying, you're supposed to be a role model. No, I'm not. I only ever promised to share my life. I never said that I was going to be the beacon of purity. It's never been me. And I also told her that if I had kids and they were underage and they came up to me and said, Mom, I'm either gonna smoke or drink, what would you prefer me to do? I would say, I'd prefer you to smoke, because people are generally less stupid and reckless when they're smoking than when they're drinking. And just like any substance, I wouldn't condone it if you're not of age. So, and it doesn't give me a hangover. I sniff wine and I have a hangover for 48 hours. For red, and like I said, I've been smoking for like 2 or 3 years pretty steadily and consistently. I didn't show it for the same reason that I'm talking about in this video, is I was afraid of people judging, being a bad role model, losing brand deals, feeling some type of shame for doing it, but I feel like this looks better. Hold on, let me adjust. I feel like this looks cooler. I woke up feeling like Draco Malfoy. Avada Kedavra. Yeah, I was hiding a lot about myself, and this was a big part of it. I was worried about sponsors, and I don't have to worry about that anymore anyway, so. Another thing my grandma was worried about was, she said, well, what about the cost and how do you get it? Because in her head, she's imagining back alley drug deals in Newcastle, Pennsylvania in 1991. Weed actually cost me significantly less than alcohol does because I use so little of it. You only need a puff or 2, maybe 3 a night, and it literally gets delivered to my door. I have an app on my phone. It's like Postmates, and it shows up at my door as if I just ordered fucking sushi. Like, it's so chill in California. I told her there's actually more weed dispensaries per block than Starbucks in California. There are weed cafes where you can just go sit and smoke. People are just walking down the street smoking. People pull out a joint at brunch. It's really not the same as it is in the rest of the world. So here it's really chill. Like I said, it's literally like unwinding with a glass of wine at the end of the night. But for me, this is better, and it helps me in ways that alcohol doesn't. So I'm sure you guys noticed in this series, when I smoke, it allows me to meditate in a way that I really couldn't even get there in therapy. And I've been telling people, with just 1 week on this channel, I feel like I've gotten further in my mental health and had more breakthroughs and peace than I did from years in therapy, because even in therapy, I have so many walls up, so many guards up. I get embarrassed, I get insecure, I don't want to say certain things out loud because I feel ashamed. But when I'm just sitting alone with just a little bit of something to help take away the overthinking and the anxiety, and it slows down my thoughts a little bit in a way that when I speak it out loud, I can catch myself when I say something a little bit interesting that I didn't ever really acknowledge before, and then really flesh that out. So it's honestly amazing for my mental health. And I've always been somebody who doesn't like putting chemicals in my body, so I've never even experimented with prescribed drugs for my ADHD, my OCD, my anxiety, my depression. And I'm not saying that I never will. My problem was always I didn't want to get dependent on an anxiety medication, on a sleeping medication, on a depression medication, because I knew that the work that I needed to do had to come from within first. To wrap that all up, it is safe. It is safe to get. I'm still a very productive and successful person. I'm not losing my house because I smoke a joint at night. It helps me feel better, it helps me relax, it helps me lighten up, it helps me process things that I've been having trouble processing. It's legal, it's common, and you know, we just saw that there was a bill to decriminalize marijuana, but of course the House and the Senate can never agree. But we're definitely moving in the direction as a country where weed is not going to be this criminalized, scary thing. So I hope that answered some of the questions that you guys had and that my grandma had. And of course, if you're underage, if it's not legal in your state, I'm not telling you to go out and get fucking ripped or find drugs illegally. That's all. Stay safe, stay elevated in whatever way works for you.